Libra, welcome to your April 2023 tarot reading. I'm Kate Smith-Kors. I'm a Reiki master and a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for you, Libra. So take what resonates, leave the rest. The first card that I really want to talk about is this Go With The Flow. She looks so peaceful. I feel like there's something very light about the month of April for you. And I feel like there's this letting go. There's this deep, surrender. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. There's a deep surrender. And these rays of light in the back, I don't know why, but I'm almost seeing this as like, maybe it just rained and this is the light shining down, and the rain and the sun has actually helped brighten up the grass. And so maybe some of you recently went through a hard time. Maybe you went through something related to your job or your relationship or your health. And finally, there's just this surrender. There's this peacefulness. It almost looks like she's left the paddle in the river or the creek, the stream, whatever she's floating down. It's almost like she's just left the paddle behind, and it doesn't even faze her. She knows that she's safe. She knows that she's supported, and she's getting to where she wants to go. She's just going with the flow with it. So I feel like that's the energy that some of you are really embracing in the month of April. You could have a special pet companion that's significant in your life, and maybe it's even one that is in the spirit realm as well. These stars right underneath them are standing out, so they could have maybe their name was either something that was metaphysical or magical, or maybe they had like a famous name, like a star. So those are some of the things that were coming through. The message of cattails could be important. So look up the spiritual meaning of cattails. And then this kind of looks like a willow tree to me. And I know that willow trees are symbolic of flexibility and adaptability. And those are definitely messages of going with the flow, of this adaptability that you're going to have in the month of April. So let's go into some more messages. We have the Ace of Air. It says brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation, a challenging beginning. So I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of divine downloads. You're going to be getting a lot of inspired ideas. The thing is that I don't know that you're ready to communicate them and share them, or you're not ready to take action on them. And I have some cards to further go into that in just a minute. But I do want to say, I do think that you're very open to new ideas. I think that there's a lot of clarity coming in for you as well. Maybe there's answers to a question that you've had on your mind. Maybe they're coming in. If you've had health issues, if you've been questioning what should I do about this career path or this relationship, the Ace of Air is showing that you're going to get clarity. You're going to have these new ideas, this newfound understanding of things. It's like that light bulb, that aha moment is what the Ace of Air is. And my throat chakra keeps acting up. I am recovering from an illness, but that's not why my throat chakra is acting up. My throat chakra is acting up is because there's something that you're not quite ready to communicate. It's like you have this idea, or you have this knowledge, this understanding, or you might know something that somebody else doesn't know that could be very close to you. And it's almost like you're keeping a secret. It's not really a secret, but it's almost like you're keeping a secret. It's like you just have this understanding, and maybe they don't know that you know whatever it is that you know. I know that was really weird and roundabout. It's only going to resonate for some of you, but it's kind of like you're going to have some insight that maybe somebody else doesn't know that you have. So that could be like about a child or a partner or a job or whatever. So take it as it resonates. And then the Two of Earth. too much going on at once, the need to make a decision, consider a more playful approach. So when I see the Two of Earth, it's also known as the Two of Pentacles, I think about getting your life back into balance. It could be being wishy-washy on a decision. So if you've been trying to make a decision about something, you could have some clarity coming in, and you'll finally realize which avenue, which path to take. Because this also says the need to make a decision. I feel like some of you have been balancing or weighing a decision out. I feel like there's going to be some clarity coming in for you on that, so that's good. And then consider a more playful approach. This go with the flow. She's leaving her paddle behind. It's almost playful in that way. It's like, that saying, up the creek without a paddle. It's not phasing her. It's like, yeah, we'll deal with that when it comes. It's okay to just let go and be playful. There's a playfulness, but it's also just like that serenity of not taking things so seriously and just letting things be how they are, and that is beautiful. So there's that message of going with the flow, information coming in, divine downloads, clarity, and hopefully being able to make some type of important decision if there's been something on your mind in the month of April. So I'm going to pull from the Rebel deck now, because I feel like there's going to be some important messages there. If you are not open to hearing swear words, then I'm probably not the reader for you, number one. And number two, brace yourself, because the Rebel deck has a swear word on, I think, every single card. All right, so it says, stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe. So some of you could be really, obsessing over something, thinking things through, and it could get to you so much that you finally are like, I don't even care anymore. Like, at the end of the day, whatever this thing was that I was obsessing over, it's not going to make or break me. It's not, what the universe is revolving around, and I just need to let it go. So I think that there's that need to stop. If you've been overthinking stuff, I think that you're going to stop obsessing, but I also think that you're going to have clarity come in of your right path, so you're not obsessing over it so much. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up. So this is a reoccurring message with like all of these readings that I've been doing, is that message of self-sabotage. You've got some good things coming in for you. Don't self-sabotage. Don't let the issues that you've had from the past mess up the beautiful things that are coming in for you now or in your future. Okay? So Spirit wanted me to be very firm with you on that. Is you're worthy of this good stuff that's coming in for you. There's also a message that is coming to mind right now that I heard somebody say recently, is that, there are some people who they get like, maybe they're getting a lot of money in. They could have just won $1 million from a lottery ticket, and they'll have that $1 million spent in a week. And why is that? It's because they don't believe that they're worthy of having that money. So they get rid of it. It's almost like they can't spend it fast enough. And it's that message of worthiness. Do you believe that you're worthy of these good things that are coming in for you? Do you believe that you're worthy of the good shit that's about to happen? Just something to think about. And you do. You have some type of wish coming in for you. It's a wish fulfillment, this 9 of Cups. This is like all of these cups are being filled. They're being filled with gold. This is just a treasure chest down there. You have some type of manifestation coming to fruition. Your intentions are being fulfilled. You're seeing results. I love this. It feels very wealthy. It's whatever your idea of wealth is. Maybe that is feeling completely and totally loved by your partner. Maybe your feeling of wealth is, an increase in money. Maybe your feeling of wealth is whatever. Make it make sense to you. There's a lot of good things coming in for you, Libra. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like some of you are healers. I feel like some of you really like to work with plants. It's almost like he's sending Reiki to this plant and it's helping the plant grow. I actually do send my plants Reiki, and I have noticed a difference between the ones that I send Reiki to and then the ones that I do not. So I want to point that out. Seven of Pentacles is a message of patience as well. Good things take time to grow. So this could be something, like whatever good stuff is coming in, could be something that you've been working on manifesting for a long time, or it could be something that you asked for a long time ago. Maybe it's something that you asked for in childhood that's finally coming for you. I'm hearing good vibes, good energy only. I feel like there's going to be some people who maybe have a negative or a pessimistic mindset, and you're just like, nope, good vibes only. I'm only sending myself. I'm only sending this plant. I'm only sending myself, allowing people in my life who have the good vibes, the good energy. I'm protecting myself in that kind of way. Spirit is also saying that if there is I don't know, for some of you, if there's like a business related thing that you've been thinking about taking action on, the vibe that I'm getting from Spirit is that now is not the time. Like, it's not a never, it's just a not right now. This Page of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that it's not the time to start a new project, especially if you have to invest money, and it's not the time to take action on it, okay? I feel like this is really about surrendering. You know, with this go with the flow card, it's like you're letting something come to you. You're not being too aggressive towards taking whatever it is that you're looking to receive. You're not taking it, right? This is not a message of action. This is a message of sit back and receive. It's coming to you, right? And with the Six of Wands, this is victory. This is success. This is a beautiful reading right now, Libra. I think that you've had the best reading that I've done so far for April for all of the zodiac signs. Six of Wands, victory, success, all eyes on you. These stars that are here, you could have a lot of attention on you. It's almost like you're a star. You're shining. And people are noticing that. They're noticing your change in energy, your shift in energy. They're noticing the beautiful things coming in for you. And so I feel like you're being very elegant and graceful in the way that you are receiving these beautiful things. I feel like you're feeling very grateful for it, but now you just need to feel worthy of it too, okay? So you're worthy of success and victory and these beautiful things coming in. I also feel like some of you are going to be taking some type of craft class or something like that. This wreath is standing out, and I just had this vision of somebody like going to a craft class and creating a wreath, or maybe it's an Easter project, or I don't even know, springtime related stuff. I don't know, kind of cool. So let's talk about what are some potential challenges. What are some potential challenges for Libra? Okay. This is the first one. Yeah, decision, making a decision. We talked about the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Coins. What was Two of Earth? Is that what they call it? Yeah, we talked about the Two of Earth, the need to make a decision. This is knowing that you need to make a decision about something, but avoiding it. And just making sure that when you're going with the flow here on the center card, that you're not in a state of avoidance. You're doing it because you're surrendering. You know, you're not avoiding, you're surrendering. I feel like your path, the path that you're supposed to be taking, is going to become clear. It's just a matter of not like pushing stuff off too much. So hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say with that. There could be a Leo that's important for you in the month of April. Strength card is Leo energy. Doesn't have to mean that. This is also a card of patience. You know, she didn't tame this lion or work with this animal by being aggressive. She's not forcing the lion's mouth open. She's petting it. She's being gentle, understanding, empathetic. Those are all qualities that Spirit is encouraging you to really embrace in the month of April, is this patience and this empathy. Being empathetic towards yourself as well. And we have the Three of Swords, which is telling you there's a need to forgive yourself or to forgive somebody else. Huge message of healing. I don't foresee any heartbreak coming in. This is like past stuff that needs to be healed. All right. And this rain that's coming down in the background is like the past stuff. All of these emotions that maybe you didn't fully deal with resurfacing for you as new beautiful things are trying to enter your life. It's the old rainy day stuff that is coming back and clouding your ability to fully enjoy what you've got coming in for you. So that could be a potential challenge. The Chariot card, I feel like some of you want to move forward. This is also, I believe it's a card for the sign of Cancer. I don't know why I am second guessing myself right now, but there could be an important Cancer in your life. Or somebody that was maybe born in the month of, would be July, because that's number 7. But anyway, yeah. I feel like some of you want to move forward on something. Spirit's telling you be hesitant about it. But with the Chariot card, the driver, he has faith. He's not holding on to these with reins. You know, sometimes it shows horses, but he knows that his chariot is going to be pulled forward, whether he has hold of the reins or not. He doesn't have to try to control things. So try not to control and manipulate situations. Let them unfold as they will. And then the High Priestess, a potential challenge, is trusting your intuition, trusting your instincts about something. The High Priestess, she has this inner knowing. She's very intelligent. You're highly intelligent, Libra. Sometimes you come across as an airhead. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes. But you have this inner knowing and you have this deep connection to the divine. And I feel like you're almost second guessing things because you're like, things are going too good. What's going to be happening that's going to mess things up? So I think that that's going to be something that you question. So I want to talk about this from the Deep, Dark, and Dangerous Oracle. It's number 18. And the message here is reciprocity. So you must find balance in acts of giving and receiving in all ways, but in particular, in your give and take with the earth, you must learn to reciprocate. Okay, so I don't know why I'm stumbling over my words. I feel like some of you are really going to be doing some deep thinking about your connection with earth, but also your connection with others. The duality aspect here is giving versus receiving, acceptance versus rejection. So, and I think that part of that is like rejecting yourself. I don't know. There's this message of like, you are not just, here on the earth. You are a part of it. You are earth. You are part of nature. And he's like reaching up to grab this key. It almost looks like you're looking for some type of key. You're looking for some type of like, this is the thing. This is going to be the thing that makes me happy. This is going to be the thing that heals me. But like, I don't know. There's just almost, if you were to even find that thing that would heal you, would you reject it? I don't know, there's just a feeling of like reciprocity, and you're very willing to give to others, but are you willing to receive? So just something to consider. And the last message that I want to talk about is from the Enchanted Map Oracle. Let's see. Whoops, that one is definitely wanting to come out. 46. Coming apart. Wow. Beautiful. Okay. So let's see what this is about. Number 46 condenses down to the number 1 in numerology. So there could be some type of new beginning coming in for you, but it's like after this period of really coming apart, like figuring out who you are, unraveling yourself. That's almost the energy that I'm getting. But I'm going to read from the book to see what other messages there are. Now is the time to take separate paths. The coming apart card is a sign to put an end to what is no longer working for you. Has a commitment been broken? Perhaps you need to break a promise or change course because you took on more than you could handle. This is a perfect time to reassess your goals and values. Are your actions in alignment with what you believe in? Have you created a partnership that is not mutually beneficial? Separation, dissolution, and dispersion are all in focus now. If someone wishes to break away from you, don't chase the relationship out of a sense of fear. The price you'll pay will not be worth the prize. Separation brings good fortune. Okay, so first of all, I want to reiterate that last sentence there. Separation brings good fortune. There is something really good coming in, but you might need to break apart from somebody or something. You know, this isn't necessarily saying, oh, you and your partner are gonna separate or get a divorce. This could be like, maybe it's time to make a decision about what path you want to take. There was a couple messages here about needing to assess and make a decision about which path you want to take. And sometimes you taking a certain path means that you're going to be led away from something else, someone else. That's just part of life, right? So even when you're making this choice out of that heart-centered space, this is what I need to do for me, it might mean that you get pulled away from something or someone else that maybe you really care about. So these are your messages for the month of April. I hope they resonated for you, Libra. If you're looking for a personal reading, you can schedule on crystallizewithkate.com. Otherwise, I will see you in another video.